sore joints, or dry skin? Try All Balm. Our CBD topicals are fast absorbing, non-greasy, and smell amazing. Now available at 2U Wines in South Euclid. Sip, shop, and feel better. Natural.
What's up, everybody? First of all, check out this view. Check out this view. The pull-up experience is at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame at the Multi-Resource Networking Event Expo. We have so many vendors and so many things business here. You can network and get a plethora of information. I hope you guys are coming down. I know it's raining outside, but we would like to see everybody down here so you can get this information that you need. I am standing here with Mr. Harold.
Yes, ma'am.
With Equitable Advisors.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Looking
Glad
good.
to be here. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
You as well. I complimented you on that
Thank
pen
you so
as soon as
much.
I saw it. Very nice. So you are a part of the Networking Expo, and tell me what that means to you to be down here and be a part of such a huge event.
Absolutely. It means everything. And the reason why is because I feel as if our Black business owners and minority business owners have to support each other.
Absolutely.
And Cleveland is such a close-knit city. I love to see us all coming out together and
We
support
do.
one another.
We do that.
Yes,
We
yes,
do that.
yes.
Tell me about Equitable Advisors. What exactly is it that you guys do?
Yes, so we are a full-service financial advisory firm.
Nice.
So we do everything from managing investments to life insurance, disability, long-term care. So a plethora of different services and resources that we offer. But we're fully licensed financial planners. So our goal is to make sure that our clients have a plan ahead for their financial future.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I'm talking about. So many times, you know, as I've said before, we open these businesses on a dream, and we have everything together as far as our product, what we're selling, and how we want it to go. But we need to know that business aspect of it. And then Harold, they're going to handle and make sure we're good long term.
Absolutely.
They're going to help us with the plan.
Absolutely.
Definitely. So what is it that you guys have for the attendees today?
Yes, so essentially we just want to be a resource because we realize that a lot of people don't know where to get their financial information from. And so we're just here at a resource, as a resource. We have tons of different marketing materials available that describe how our products work. But really the most important thing is making sure that we sit down and do a full comprehensive financial plan totally for free.
Oh, for free.
For free.
Y'all heard it from Harold's mouth. It's free, guys. You guys got to come down here and check it out. Thank you so much for talking with us.
Thank you so much.
appreciate it. You guys make sure you're connecting and networking, and we hope to see all of you soon.
Thank you.
What's up, everybody? The Pull-Up Experience is downtown at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We are at the Multi-Resource Networking Expo, and there's so much information here, guys. If you own a business or if you're looking for a job, in fact, you need to be in the building. You do not want to miss this. I am standing here with one of our favorites, Miss Candace Hankins of Ruthie's List. How you doing, my love?
Good. How are you?
Always good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by.
Oh, of course,
Absolutely.
You know, Ruthie's List is definitely an important part to networking and to getting businesses out there. Explain to them exactly what Ruthie's List is, please.
Absolutely. So Ruthie's List, just a little history about it. It was started because of my mom. My mom passed in 2007, but she was a connection to people. She was a resource. She always had the mints in her purse. She always knew who to call for this, or she was just everybody's person, right?
Nice.
So as I got older, that happened to me. I became that person. I
Yes,
knew
ma'am.
everybody.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm walking in here and I'm like, hey. I can't even set my table up because I know so many people.
Yes.
But I took that and I ran with it. So I created Ruthie's List. And what it is it's a space for Black businesses that we can connect with each other. We offer networking opportunities. We do events ourselves. We have notary services. We just partner and collaborate with a lot of entrepreneurs in the city and outside of the city to get the resources out and get people what they need and get the exposure and have fun while doing it. That's the main thing.
Yes, indeed. Like, that is hand in hand with what we do at the Pull-Up. You know, The Ruthie's List is a networking system. We all need to be on Ruthie's List so these people in our city and beyond, like she said, can find us, know what we do, and take advantage of our services.
Absolutely.
And you are a part of one of the best networking events I've been to. Last year was the first. This year is the second annual. As a business owner, and like I said, or if you're looking for a job, you need to be in the building.
Absolutely.
So tell me how important it is for you to be a part of this networking event in particular.
So, like you mentioned, this is the second one. So last year it was like, okay, what are we doing? Not knowing what to expect. There was so many people in the room. There was other events, other things happening, and we got to network and meet so many great people.
Yes, indeed.
I think that was probably the most signups I had ever at one time. Was last year's event.
I'm saying?
Like people saw, they was like, "What's Ruthie's List?" And there was a cost, but people was like, "I don't care, I'm about to pay it. Let me sign up. What you need?" Giving out information, connecting, and it was just
community, that support.
It was the support, the community, and it just felt good because it was like you're in the right place. You're in the right place, doing the right thing with the right people, and making moves. So it was amazing. So I had to come back this year. When I got the email, I was like, "I'll be there." I've been in the house all this year, but I came outside for this. So that means y'all got to come on outside too.
You must. Yes, Candace was one of our first guests on the pull-up experience because we believe in what she has to offer. Like she said, we need to support each other and we need to have a way so that people can find us. That's what Ruthie's List is. You guys look her up. Tell people how they can reach you.
So you can reach me on social media platforms. I'm on Instagram. I'm also on TikTok. I got a YouTube channel. I got Twitter. I got all the platforms. But you can also download the mobile app. So shameless plug, we got the Pink and Black Honors is coming up, which is one of the sponsors of this program. This is how this is getting started. That's coming up. Sorry, my little phone is going off in my ear because people are connecting as we speak. I love it. So as they're scanning my QR code, it's connecting and I'm hearing it in my glasses. So sorry about that. But I am Techpreneur of the Year for Pink and Black Honors. So why? I created a mobile app. So how do you connect with me? Download the mobile app for free. On all platforms. So
we love all things free. Come on.
We love free. We love technology. So just follow me on all the platforms.
Oh, that's wonderful, wonderful. As always, it's so good to talk to you.
Yes.
And we know we're always in the building together.
Always. I can't get away from the pull-up.
Trying to make sure we're all getting this, soaking up this information and networking and working and collaborating with each other. Thank you for talking to us as always, my love.
Thank you for stopping.
All right, guys. If you are not in the building, you better be on your way. Rain, sleet, snow. I'm not really caring about what's going on out there. You need to be in here.
Get on in here.
All right, we'll see you guys soon.
Peace.
What's up, everybody? The Pull-Up Experience is at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame at the Multi-Resource Networking Expo. All things networking, just everything from grants to anything that you need from your business to virtual assistants. Everything is covered. So I know you are either on your way or already in the building. Right now, I am standing here talking to that grant lady, Miss Rhonda.
Yes.
It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you all.
Thank you so much for talking to us. Tell us a little bit about. First, I want to know why they call you that grant lady. Let's start with that.
Yes, I'm called that grant lady in the city because I've been on a lot of major projects. I've been doing this for 30 years. And a lot of times they cannot remember my name. So what they, in talking to each other, they say, the older black lady, that grant lady. So I've heard that hundreds of times. And so on my social media handle is that grant lady.
I love the way you put that spin on there, the way you took advantage of how people know you. That's how they know you. They know you mean business, that grant lady.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. So grants.com.
Yes.
Explain to us exactly what you do. And I know that you have a book as well.
Yes.
So talk to us a little bit about that.
So the book here, which is Free Money in America, what it does is break down how to get grants, where they are, how to keep them. And I've sold over 30,000 hard copies.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
And it's still selling every day somewhere in the country.
Congratulations.
It's just a step-by-step guide on how to get grants. I'm a graduate. I'm from Cleveland, born in Cleveland, graduate of Cleveland State University, College of Urban Affairs. And what that grant lady does is I help primarily nonprofits. But if you have a profit business, I'm able to scale your business. And what I mean by that is that, say, like Andy's Soul Food, which is one of my favorites, missing calls. And I call is busy, then I call is ringing because they're busy.
Oh yes.
And they have
always
3-4 sites. Yes.
Oh
they
yes.
have 3 or 4 sites. So one little tweak on their business with a bot, because I had to pivot. So with profit businesses, yes. So
ma'am.
with the profit businesses, I'm able to do the bots, the agents, just a little tweak on missed calls. So a little bot
means a lot.
Yeah, they don't miss any more money.
That's what I'm talking about.
So I love what I do. I have a passion for what I do, and been doing it for a lot of years.
And please forgive me, this is Dr.
Yes.
Rhonda Turpin.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Please
Yes.
forgive me for that.
Yes.
Over
Yes.
30 years in
Yes.
the business, and you see she knows what she's talking about.
Yes.
If you are already in business, we don't have time to do everything, and a lot of us are doing everything on our own.
Yes.
So, from getting grants, getting that money,
Yes.
number one.
Yes.
And then, like she said, it might just be a little tweak that you need that's going to bring you in more business.
Yes.
That is the lady that you need to be talking to.
Yes.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Yes.
We appreciate it. We hope you have just a wonderful experience at the multi-resource networking event. Like, what does it mean to you to be here?
It is exciting
I must
for
ask.
me. This is my second year here.
Oh yeah.
I was here last year.
So you know.
Yes, and this is an exciting event. Just the energy here. I'm glad to be here, and I'm hoping I could be of some assistance to businesses.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Everybody getting around, everybody kind of just arriving and getting around and talking to everybody. So I'm sure a lot of us can use your service and your expertise.
Yes.
All right. So again, thank you for talking with us. We appreciate you. Good luck with the Networking Expo, and enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, guys. Peace.
My main goal is to that we have a unique talent that we do is we also have hiring experience in
What's up, everybody? You see the background. The pull-up experience is at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame at the Multi-Resource Networking Expo. This event is all things networking, all things business, literally from grants to financial experts to actual virtual assistants. Everything you need. So I know, like I said, either you're already in the building or you are on your way. Super, super, super excited about our next guest. This is Sherelle, guys. And Sherelle is a part of Mortar, which is, I guess it's led by United Black Fund.
Yes, we are powered by United Black Fund of Greater Cleveland.
Yes.
So as many wonderful things as that foundation does for the community, they're also putting their money where their mouth is and powering the Mortar program.
Mortar.
Yes.
You must tell. They need to know about this.
So I'm proud to say that I am a Mortar alum. So we are a hip hop inspired entrepreneur academy.
Come on.
So what we recognize is that our people especially there's some additional barriers that not everybody else experiences.
Yes, ma'am.
So this beautiful program, which started in Cincinnati, is going on 10 years. So we are Ohio born and bred.
Congratulations.
We are actually celebrating our 3rd year here in Cleveland. We're actually, applications are open for our 3rd cohort that starts later on this year. So we are here to not only network with all of these wonderful businesses, because I can tell you there's about 5 different Mortar alum that are you've already seen and spoken to. But we are also here to support our entrepreneurs. So we are actually running 2 different programs.
Okay.
So because it is hip hop based, the first program, our traditional, is called the Blueprint. Thank you, Jay-Z. And where we take organizations and entrepreneurs who are kind of starting off. Like, well, maybe am I really ready to dip my toe into that position? Okay, I've dipped my toe. Now let me go my whole foot into it. And we're going to go through those things that a lot of people don't necessarily know about when they're first starting. The finances and how you have to have your personal finances together to do this. How much your personal credit affects your business when you start. We discuss things about marketing. We discuss how to make sure everything is done and started and ready to go. And then we also have our remix program, because once you started, you're gonna have to get a good remix going. that program is for our more seasoned entrepreneurs.
Okay.
Where we go in and we dive even deeper in some of those same topics. The business finances, them statements
Yes.
can get very, very confusing. And
Yes.
if you don't have the knowledge to be able to do this, because a lot of times with us especially, our people don't always know they need help, don't ask for it, or made to feel less than when they do.
Say that.
And that's what brought me to this program.
Okay.
There are wonderful entrepreneur programs in Northeast Ohio. I always say, personally, I'm biased, I'll admit it, but what I feel that we do is specializes in what we go through.
Okay.
And the beautiful part is with UBF, they want to be able to make sure we have more available seats at the tables. They're pulling back. They've been doing wonderful things for a lot of years.
Yes.
And they're pulling back even more to say, okay, here's somebody. Let's connect you with this. Because, and even additional, even when you're done with the program, we don't just leave you hanging. We also have the after party. That is our alumni program. Oh, we went through it all. We got a chapter called All Eyes on Me. I was like, yes, I don't have to wear a suit to this. I'm excited.
Yes.
But what we want to do is really make sure that our entrepreneurs know that they're not alone, that there is billions in spending power here in our area. And there is a community that wants to support and help you grow. And that's why we're here, that this is what we're going to do. And this is why I'm very, very proud to say I'm an alumni of Mortar.
You guys heard Sherelle. They have all things covered. And guess what? It's covered in a way, like she said, that we can relate to. I mean, touching on that, when I was first introduced to United Black Fund, it was immediate. Meet this person, meet that person. We have this, we have that. Just immediately felt held, felt heard, felt seen. And I love what you said about sometimes we don't know we need help. And even if we do, we feel less than if we have to ask for it. Listen, guys, running a business is not easy. So many people think that we have a product, we have something that we are giving to the public, and that's all to it. We have to have these conversations. We have to learn these skills in order to keep our businesses going.
Absolutely.
This is amazing.
Thank you.
This is amazing. You know, some of our children, you know, they watch us or, you know, any members of the family and they think to themselves, look, I want to do that.
Yeah.
I want to be a part of that. They have it covered from if you want to start, if you're already in the game, and then they're going to follow up and make sure you're doing all right. I love it. I love it. We are at the Multi-Resource Networking Expo today at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Tell us how important it is for you to be here at this specific event.
There's a couple different reasons. One, and I am so proud to say that in our first cohort, we actually have sponsoring the event is our beautiful Tiara.
Yes.
She actually was in our first cohort, and she actually
Wonderful.
won our first pitch competition
Yes.
we did. So as I said, we're not just here from the start. We're going to continue to support. There's several of our alumni who are here that we want to continue to support. We want to continue to bring to the forefront. We're going to be here. We've been to ribbon cuttings that we've had for some of our alum. We want to be there. We want to not support you just through this program, but years and years and years down the road, because that is also a valuable part of our success.
Yes.
Is to continue those touch points, to continue that reach back. We've also been fortunate that a lot of our alums have come back to be facilitators.
Okay.
That have come back and speak
Only
to
makes
them
sense.
because we've been through those pitfalls. We know those big old holes are there, and if we can stop somebody from falling into them, then we have all been successful.
Wonderful. And you guys heard her, applications are open.
They are.
So how can they sign up and fill out an application for the cohort?
So there's a couple of different ways. You can reach out to our website directly, Mortar, CLE, or you can we're actually on the UBF website as well. So it's right under programming. They're there. There's a couple of QR codes that we're going to hand out to anybody who comes in. I will be here probably until the event is over. Please definitely come see me.
Yes, for sure. Thank you so much for
It was
talking
a
to us.
pleasure.
This
Thank
is
you.
wonderful. We definitely have to have you on the show. We need people to know that we have this available. For sure. Thank you so much. We're happy that you stood and talked to us today.
Absolutely.
And you guys, you need to be here. Look at all this information. Look at everything they have to offer. You cannot miss with this one. whether you're thinking about starting a business, whether you're already in the thick of it, come on down and get some resources and get some valuable information.
Oh, and if I may add, I also
absolutely.
have the information. UBF is also in their grant season. So I also have their
that money.
information as well. Come and get it. It's open.
Yes, for sure, for sure. It's all here, guys. We hope to see you all soon. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Engage with who I've shared my story and they poured into me as well. So I've always championed those voices. I've always championed making a difference in revolutionizing and being positively disruptive to rewrite the story, because the way my mother's story ended should not be the ending for this community at large. So that is what drives me from a healthcare sense. But I have an entirely different motivation when it comes to leadership. I think that leadership is a difference of its own, especially for underrepresented groups, especially for minorities, especially for women. It gets even more challenging. And I've had a very difficult climb from a growing up in accidentally falling into leadership positions, and then recognizing the higher you climb, the more difficult it gets. And the level of adversity that is thrown at you every step of the way. So that motivates me even further.
Got a cozy mood. Shea butter and warm sugar is where it's at. Or maybe you're more in a champagne spritz and roses type mood. Whatever the mood, set it with one of these Febreze Air Mist fragrances today.
What's up, everybody? You guys already know the pull-up experience is in the building at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for the Multi-Resource Networking Expo. This is, I'm telling you, any information you need, it is here and it is available. You need to be in the building. Like I said, I know you're either downstairs checking some exhibits out or on your way here, because we're going to have the speakers at 2 o'clock. And it's just a plethora of information, everything you need from A to B here. And we want to talk to the ladies in front of the scenes who are putting this together. And last year was the first year. And I left here feeling so inspired from the information that I heard from talking to all the vendors. So we're going to go around. This is Miss Veranda. She is the moderator. And let me tell you, you did an amazing job last year. I'm looking forward to it. You kept everything running smoothly. You made sure everybody. Yes.
We're going to run smoothly today, too.
Yes. So talk about a little bit about what you do and what you add to this wonderful expo.
Absolutely. So I'm just here to be a collaborator, a sister, a friend, a partner, a thought leader in taking businesses to the next level.
Yes.
Understanding that we don't want people out here with janky businesses, and as Black businesses, let me say this, as business in general, we want you to have all of the resources, all of the tools to feel supported, to grow, expand, and know who to talk with, who to network with, so that you can thrive. So I've been in business for 10 years. My counterparts have been doing this for a long time. So our goal is to just give you the tools and resources today.
And they are here. I can't stress it enough. Like, whatever you need, whether you are beginning a business, whether you are already in the thick of it, the information is here. Come on down if you're not already here. Next, we have Miss Tiara. I know you've been seeing her post because she is one of the people that put this event together, and it is so much needed. And we do a lot of networking in the city of Cleveland, and this one is just where you need to be. You're going to get it all. So talk about us and the thought process behind creating this event. This is the second annual. We're glad you guys are still here and in this beautiful space.
Thank you. We are so excited to be here as well. Our team of women, we're missing one person, Miss Tenora, who is our lead visionary behind this project. We've been able to come together. I think the most amazing part is bringing people together, such as us, putting it together, collaboratively thinking about it. We're lifelong learners, so I think that every time we're able to put something like this, we're learning from it. It doesn't matter how long we've been in business. We have been very intentional on the vendors that we bring to this space.
Indeed.
And ensuring that they are vendors that can pour into other businesses and seeing that they are successful. And so we have been working so hard behind the scenes to make sure that all of our participants are able to take something away from this. And so we can't thank you guys enough. We love the pull-up experience, the work you all are doing. Shout out to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for having us here again. And like I said, we have been able to build, and I think that is a prime example of what collaboration looks like. And one of my good friends always say collaboration over competition.
Yes.
And so this is what this event is really about,
Yes.
taking it away and being able to come together as partners to get some stuff going.
Yes, you guys have done a wonderful and amazing job. When I saw it come back up for the second year, we were excited off the rip because, like you said, everything is covered.
Yeah.
Everything, and everybody wants you to have that information. Like you were touching on in the beginning, want to make sure that our businesses are running smooth and we have everything in place so that we can continue to grow and that we can have our businesses out here for years to come. All right. Next, we have Miss Asia from Creative Space.
Yes.
She was one of the speakers last year, guys, and just, you know, I knew you already, but when I heard you speak and heard your story and heard what you have to offer, and I looked at you with even more admiration and respect because you have a lot to offer the public. Your space is beautiful. The thought behind putting it together, there is something for everyone. So let us know how you feel to be a part of this for the second year.
Yeah, for sure. I'm super grateful, super honored. Miranda, Tiara, and Tenora are some great individuals, powerful women. So it's just a blessing to be able to stand alongside of them and see exactly what they're able to do and how we can build together. I think creating a space like this, hence the name Creative Space, is very important for our community.
Yes.
In the city of Cleveland, we have so much room for expansion, and this is the time and this is the place to be able to do it, to connect with one another so that we can build. So that's what we're here to do.
Yes. I'm excited about the panel this year. I'm ready to get all of that poured into me. Like I said, you leave here inspired. You leave here with the information that you need to reach out to people for whatever you're missing or whatever you want to start. You get it right here in one space. And we appreciate you guys for putting this together. It means so much to people like us, getting us together and getting us that information. We appreciate you guys, and we are excited about hearing the panel and what you guys have to offer this year. Thank you so much for talking to us, ladies. We know you're busy and we know you're all over the place getting things together. We appreciate your time. Thank you so much. All right, guys, if you're not already here, you better be on your way.
Right.
All right. Peace. Everybody, the pull-up experience is still in the business at the Multi-Resource Networking Expo at the beautiful Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Staring at the water right now, looking at all the vendors put here with so much purpose to give you everything you need as a business owner, or if you're trying to start that business up. This event is a must. You must be here. Like I said, if you're not here already in the building looking at some exhibits, then you better be on your way. Listen, I am standing here with none other. First of all, check it out. Pay attention to the word brand exclusively. This woman right here has her fingers and hands and all of it and everything around the city. She has helped so many of us step up to that next level, make sure that all of our representation and branding is everywhere and that she is making it beautiful for us. She also has her own summit that comes. It is a must attend as well. Miss Sharita.
Yes.
So good to see you.
I am so happy to be here.
Yes, indeed. And as beautiful as ever.
Well, thank you.
As
and
beautiful
you
as ever.
As well.
Yes, thank you. So for those that I don't know why they wouldn't know. Tell us all about Power Brand.
So Power Brand is an initiative to make sure that entrepreneurs, minority entrepreneurs, have the resources that they need to make their events, the event experience look amazing.
And you do so very well.
Thank you. And I am so honored to stand behind some of the dopest brands in the city of Cleveland and being able to come up behind them, do their events, and make sure that everyone who touches that experience knows that they have done it well and done it right.
Oh, yes, for sure. I can attest to that because Miss Sharita has lent her expertise, her funding, all of that to my events and made sure that literally just walking in the event, tears come to my eyes because she has done such a phenomenal job with making sure that everything you see visually and behind the scenes is done correctly. We appreciate that. And like I said, you've helped so many of the businesses here. Now, I know you have some things going on right now, several. I don't know how you keep up with everything. So give us a little highlight about the things that you have going on right now.
So this year, I'm so happy to announce that Power Brand will be going back to the BET Awards, and we will also be at Essence Fest this year as well.
Ma'am,
so
can you take me with you?
Let's go.
Can you take me
Let's go.
with you?
Listen, they have these amazing press passes. You can get it anywhere at the BET Awards. Let's go.
Stepping through.
Seriously,
How you doing? No.
It's so important for me to actually be in spaces where my peers can't be, to let them know that Cleveland does exist. It's so vitally important for celebrities, filmmakers, entrepreneurs from LA, from Atlanta, from all of those places come to Cleveland and see what we have going on. And I think that they will be shocked because we literally dig so far in the dirt and we grind for what we want and we get it, and we are relentless in making sure that happens. So
indeed, for sure. Like this expo here today, there are so many wonderful people involved, and like I said, people have been strategically put in this event so that you can get literally everything you need, from money to assistance to just everything. It's right here for everybody. We have Sharita here. Sharita, like I said, she's behind the scenes with so many different events, making sure that we are represented, making sure that we are collaborating with each other, making sure that she puts so much time into all of us. And we appreciate you.
Thank you.
And we definitely will be looking out for the expo, the summit. We know that's going to be amazing. And we know you have some things going on with Philly. We know you have some things going on with Jeff
We
Brown.
have reality shows.
This is what I'm saying.
We have reality shows. But let me take a second to talk about Tenora and what she has done single-handedly. And she would say it's her team, but I think that a team requires a visionary, and she has taken the vision that she has for the city of Cleveland and she has run with that in a way that allows all of us to win. And that is what keeps me motivated as an entrepreneur, to know that we have mentors in this city that care about not only what we're doing, but also moving the needle forward. Shout out to Tenora.
Yes, definitely. And here's the thing that I love about Tenora so much. Like, we all know that she is doing so many things in the city, but when you are involved with her, she makes you feel like you are the only person. She makes you feel welcome, and she puts that confidence in you naturally. Naturally she does. And that's amazing. Like, you feel heard, you feel seen, you feel loved, you feel appreciated, and she can push you to that next level for sure. She's making sure, like you said, she gets us all together all the time throughout the entire year. It never stops. And she does have an amazing team as well.
She does.
Yes.
Can we talk about the pull-up experience? Let me tell you, I was there in the very beginning. Literally, just being the pull-up experience has elevated the game in podcasts, videography, and not only that, team management and just growth. I mean, look at where you are. Look at how much they have accomplished. So kudos to the pull-up experience, the podcast, the entire team. Thank you.
Thank you, and we love you. And thank you so much for talking to us today. We know you are giving out this fantastic information to everybody, making sure everybody is aware that we can collaborate and we can network and get with each other and do things together. We love it. This is an amazing event, guys. You must either be here or you're on your way here. Thank you, Sharita.
Thank you.
All right. We'll talk to you guys soon. Peace. Thank you.
So I did pull something together, and I really titled it.
Listen, you guys, it is an honor, it is a privilege, and I just happened to stop her passing by. I have the one, the only Miss Chantel Brown. How are you today?
I am wonderful, Brittany. So yes, she said, come on and pull up, and I said, I'm gonna pull up.
We appreciate it. You guys, this is exclusive, okay? Listen, we're at the Multi-Resource Networking Expo. I hope I didn't tongue twist this. A phenomenal program set up by Miss Tenora, and honestly, what's been your favorite part so far?
You guys meeting the people. It's about the networking. It's about making the connections. It's about seeing all of the amazing resources that are available specifically for our community. I mean, the Pink and Black Honors today, the whole experience is off the charts. 10 out of 10, 5 stars. I highly recommend it.
Definitely. And as you can tell, no rain stopped us from showing up today.
Nothing
We
could
know
keep us from
Cleveland
being
all too
here.
well.
Yes.
So yes, beautiful. And speaking of Pink and Black Honors, what are you looking forward to with that event as well? Because hopefully you'll be in the building.
So you know what, I just think that it's so amazing that the recognition of the folks in our community, and events like this are becoming more important, more timely, as this current administration is doing everything that they can to erase diversity, equity, and inclusion. And so when we can celebrate ourselves, we can highlight the amazing work that people in our community are doing. I give that again, that's an A+ in my book.
I agree. And listen, you guys, this won't be the last time we see Miss Chantel Brown.
That's right.
I want to go a little deeper.
I'm coming back.
So we're gonna come back with more in-depth conversation. We can't wait to have you again.
I look forward to it.
Thank you so much for taking the time just to give a little snippet for our audience. And stay tuned, you guys.
All right. What's up, everybody? The Pull-Up Experience is at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame at the Multi-Resource Networking Expo. We have so many vendors that you guys need to get information from. Come down here if you have a business, or if not, if you need a job.
Absolutely.
Yes, Derek.
Absolutely.
Derek didn't think he needed to be on. We need to talk about this.
Okay.
Because guess what?
What?
You can find people to work for our business.
That is correct.
How about that?
That is correct.
How
That's
about
something that we do.
Cleveland's workforce development.
That is correct.
Tell us about that and what you guys do exactly.
So, of course, my main goal is to recruit for the city of Cleveland.
Okay.
But outside of that, we have a unique talent that we do is we also have hiring experiences and events that we do for the entire city of Cleveland.
Okay.
Where in these events, you can come out and set up a table and recruit at our events.
See?
Right? So
There we
then
go.
on top of that, we also have our economic development department, which is here today, and we got money to give.
Oh.
Right?
Businesses love to hear about some money.
I agree.
Sometimes we don't have those resources, and you may be the answer for us keeping our doors open.
Always. And I
Yes.
think this is one of my favorite events.
Yes, it's
because
very nice.
there's
Very
a
nice.
lot of rich knowledge in the room that we
Indeed.
necessarily don't know about.
Yes.
That's
yes,
why they
yes.
need to come here,
They do.
and all their answers will be answered. All their questions will be answered here today.
Here today, like literally any information you need as far as being a business owner or to get a job. We have it. Look, that's
here.
All bases are covered with that. All bases are
Absolutely.
covered, and it's so much information to get, and it's a wonderful event, guys. You don't want to miss this. Get downtown if you're not already here. The speakers will be talking at 2:00. You can come visit tables like my man Derek.
Come get a job.
Exactly.
Because everybody may not
Come
have that entrepreneurial spirit.
Yes, sir.
But even to be an entrepreneur, you got to have capital.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get you a job to build that capital
That's
to
what
become
I'm-
an entrepreneur.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I told you we needed you, love.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much for talking to us. We appreciate you. All right, guys. We see you in a minute. 2:00 is when the speakers start. Peace. Thank you. Hey, everybody. It's the Pull-Up Experience down here at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame at the Multi-Resource Networking event. It's such a grand event. If you have a business, you need to be down here networking and meeting people. And right now, I am with Miss Linda at LaPav Consulting. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
Good.
I'm
Glad
so
to see you.
excited.
It is the place to be. Definitely. Absolutely.
This is the place to be.
A grand networking event. So many people in the building that we can all collaborate with and network with and get information from. Tell us about LaPav Consulting.
Absolutely. So LaPav Consulting is an organization. This is my 17th year, and I focus on teaching grant writing to nonprofit organizations and small businesses. And
Wonderful.
even in this environment, yes, there are still grants available for your small business or your nonprofit. So after having secured over $17 million in grants, I decided I needed to start teaching. And I have a grant writing academy of 3,000 students, and they're securing grants every day.
Are you guys listening to that? You know, as small business owners, you know, we all could use a little help, and a grant can be everything. It can change your business.
Absolutely.
Linda actually teaches grant writing. That's amazing, amazing. And I see a book here. So what's about the book?
Yes, so I'm also the Cultured Curves. Guide to Style for Mature Curvy Women. So I'm also a plus size influencer. Nice. I write about style for mature women for the Today Show and many other magazines. And I decided to write a book that would really teach mature women how to embrace their curves and show up as their most authentic self every day.
That is wonderful. That's amazing. Well, we're happy that you are here. And we hope you have a wonderful experience. And that's my last question. As far as is this your first year?
This is my first year, and I'm excited to be here. Networking is so important, especially in our community. So I would invite everyone to come on down. And don't miss out on this opportunity. You never know where your next opportunity is going to land.
Absolutely. And thank you so much for talking with us. Good luck with everything. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you as well.
You guys soon.
Jump right into your story. You have an amazing story. You shared about some of your accolades and the work that you've done across the country. We want to jump right into the leadership and legacy that you've been able to carve thus far in your career. So we know that you're a prominent leader with many roles throughout your career. What are some of your core values that kind of keeps you guided in your journey? And how have those core values evolved in your leadership?
Number one, I just wanted to say thank you for even being invited to the stage to even have a voice in what this community is looking to do. Very eager to continue to have these conversations and really push it forward. I wanted to begin by just really acknowledging that a few years ago when I came into this community, I was recruited after a very competitive nationwide search to become and make history as being the first woman, first person of color, and first nurse, non-physician, to be appointed in nearly 200 years to be the first woman, first person of color, first nurse, CEO of Metro Health. And
networking event at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
My name is Michelle.
Louise.
No Louise.
No Louise. Michelle, no Louise.
That's it.
I love it.